Is this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Well, it looks like a human head all shrunken.
It is indeed a shrunken human head. From the Javaro Indians of Ecuador. He was a soldier, killed in battle. Otherwise, his head wouldn't have been all shrunken. I keep it as a soldier's warning. A single misstep in the face of my enemy, and I might end up like our unfortunate friend here.
Right, sir. I guess we can say this fella. He's a lesson to all of us.
Now, Lieutenant, how can I help you? Did you talk to our trainees?
I did, sir, and I must say, I'm puzzled.
What puzzles you?
The kind of people they were, they just don't seem to go with all of this. The foundation and the training battalion, they're very different, aren't they, sir?
Different, indeed. Sophisticated scholars and roughneck romantics. Some of our people here call the training operation our bargain basement boutique. Still, the fees help finance our foundation work. For the rest of it, we depend on donations. Is there something here you want to show me?
Oh, yes. Well, it's really just a question, Colonel Braley. Mr. Keegan, the victim, was he unhappy with his work out there at the camp?
No, not that I know of. He never complained. Why do you ask?
It's these pieces of paper, sir. I found them in Mr. Keegan's desk. An unexplained accident, sir. We're supposed to look around like that.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
They're all from the wanted ad sections of the newspapers. Help wanted. All help wanted ads. Like Mr. Keegan was thinking of changing jobs. Or different jobs. Limousine drivers wanted. Employment opportunities in Saudi Arabia. Gun shop needs expert clerk. Careers in security services. All jobs like that. And the dates. Yes, sir. The dates all in sequence. Like Mr. Keegan was looking every single day until last Monday. Then it stopped. No more ads. You see, sir? Do you see how the dates run out?
I see, Lieutenant. What's your point?
Well, here's a man. He's looking in the newspapers for a new job. He's looking every day. He's looking and marking the ads. Then 6 days ago, everything changes. He stops looking. No more ads. I gotta ask myself, what happened last Monday? What changed in Mr. Keegan's life last Monday? Can you think of anything, sir?
I can't imagine, Lieutenant. I only visited the camp when new classes began and ended.
Do you think he could have found a new job?
I can't conceive Lester even looking for another job.
Well, we can't read the man's mind, can we, sir? All right. Well, thank you very much for your help. I'll just be running along. He never talked to you about a raise, money, anything like that?
Nothing like that. Lester was perfectly happy with his life when I saw him yesterday morning. What could this possibly have to do with his accident?
Exactly, sir. That's my point. Here we have an accident on our hands. My report is going to call this an accident. And there we go. We're complicating it with a lot of questions. The paperwork is going to go on forever unless we just learn to forget about these little questions. All right, sir. Well, thank you again.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Good day, sir. Those sticks, sir.
Excuse me?
These sticks. Those people sitting on the floor in that room down there, they were shaking sticks just like these.
Yes, they're Ching sticks, an ancient Chinese way of divining the future.
You mean people use these for fortune telling?
Well, it's all rather mystical. One shakes the container like this, and eventually one of them falls out like this. See, and each stick has its own unique markings, these lines here. You look up the meaning in the I Ching book. You know, what the future holds, how to deal with your life, what decisions to make.
All from just this stick?
All from that stick. Of course, it all depends on some pretty hazy interpretation. We do these studies to try to understand the processes of Chinese decision-making. For instance, I happen to know that this is the Ming-Yi symbol.
What would that mean, sir?
Well, it could mean, among other things, that a woman is sitting on a well, and that's been interpreted as a warning against a trap.
Right. A woman on a well. That's a trap. I can see that. I'm going to tell that one to Mrs. Columbo. Well, you've been very kind, Colonel, and I won't intrude any longer.
Not at all.
And we both better guard ourselves against traps, sir, or we're liable to lose our heads. Why again?
Just one more thing.